I have worked out in the past, mainly with weight training and some cardio, and never really saw any change in my body. And then working out with Max and doing the different variations of exercises and a totally different way of training my body, and I saw results within the first couple of months. My body was changing.
Max is definitely a lot more fun to work out with. He uses a lot of non-traditional pieces of equipment and he is all about really dynamic movements. So you're not just isolating your biceps, you're squatting and working your biceps and your core and everything all at one time.
The thing I like about working out with Max, it's different. He uses all sorts of resources, whether it be, you know, ropes, bands, sandbags, rings. I feel like I'm training for the NFL Combine half the time.
I rarely feel like I'm ever doing the same thing twice. Every once in a while, maybe months later, I'll be doing something and I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember this from a workout 5 months ago. And most of the time, I think what he hears me saying is, what is this? I can't do this with my body. There's no way. And you know, he's like, just give it a try. Just try it out and see what you do. And I'm surprised at how many things he makes me try that I never knew I could do.
I've been working out for, you know, over 10 years, and I've learned more movements in the last 6 months than I probably have in the last 10 years of working out by myself.
I think everybody's so used to doing, you know, the machines at the gym, and it's the same movement. You know, Max has me do things that are unstable movements where I'm having to use my core pretty much on every workout that I'm doing. And I've seen a huge difference just in my strength alone because of that.
It wasn't your typical run-of-the-mill workout. He made sure to get the endurance aspect, to get the balance aspect. And so I just felt like that variation, and he always had a progression to it. It wasn't just your basic, let's do this. He always has 4 or 5 progressions to any exercise to make sure that it's tailored to an individual's personal fitness level.
I know that he really tailors my workouts to my fitness level and to my abilities and to challenge me. So I know that the person before me is not doing the same workout that I'm doing.
He's really good about watching your form, and he'll correct it if he sees something's out. He's always concerned with your health first, and so he'll make sure that you're using the right form and it's not going to do any harm.
He is very good at reading your reactions in your body. So if I am doing something too easily, he'll step it up on the intensity or the weights, make me do more reps. He never gets to the point where I ever feel like I'm gonna hurt myself, but he pushes you past the point where you ever thought you could go.
Since I've been working out with Max for the past year, my energy level's a lot higher. I'm a lot more conscious about what I eat, and I look forward to working out. I sleep better at night, a little more motivated.
I think that I am more athletically fit now. So I always had muscle tone and had great endurance from working out with other trainers, but I have more athletic ability than I've ever had before. I might actually be able to play a sport now.
I feel better about myself. You know, being at 30, I'm in better shape than I've ever been in my entire life. My body looks better than it ever has. Just fitting into clothes, being a female, and being able to just pick something off a rack and I don't have to try it on. I know it's gonna fit right. I feel good. I have high energy. I can make it through the day, and I actually look forward to the nights that I work out with Max. It's not something that I dread at the end of the day. I want to go work out. It feels good.
He makes workouts challenging, yet fun, and I like him as a person. I trust him with my fitness.
I think Max is a fun trainer because he's very personable. He gets to know an individual and he knows things about you. You just don't feel like you're working out with a stranger, you're actually working out with a friend.
He definitely takes an interest in you too. He's not just a drill sergeant trainer. He takes an interest, you know, in what's going on with your life.
Knowing that he cares so much about really what my results are going to be, I know that I'm not in it by myself.
The results speak for themselves with him. I mean, you can see how dedicated he is by, you know, how he keeps himself, but just, you know, watching how he he treats his clients and how he wants everyone to achieve their goals, I would definitely recommend Max as a trainer.
After one workout, I was sold.